Hi guys. So today I am doing a tarot reading for the sign of Libra. We're going to be looking at about the next 2 weeks or so, as well as the present moment. So I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down. We're going to flip them over together, see what's in store for you. So the first position, there are 5 positions. The first position is the recent past. So these cards basically have to do with what's been going on with you recently. So I've got, okay, now this is really interesting because as I was shuffling, I had the moon card fall out not once but twice in 2 different decks, and now I have the moon card again. So that's super interesting. The moon card is really kind of like about who we are on like a habitual basis. Like what, not, it's kind of like that line from Batman. It's like, it's not who you are inside. Batman Returns, actually. It's not who you are inside that makes you who you are. It's what you do. And the moon is like essentially what you do, what you make a habit of doing. Now, this is coupled with the 2 of Cups here now, which is talking about relationships, basically. And it can just be partnerships, too. If you're not, in a romantic relationship, this can just have to do with a strong partnership, somebody who you either work with very closely or you have a bond with. And this is talking about the consistent relationship with that person, the back and forth. This is referring to that. Now, I don't know what's been going on with that. It could be that there has been, it could be that the moon can also be a little bit about illusions, fears. So it could be that there's like something unclear. I'm going to clarify that position. But first, I want to see what the other cards have to say here. So the next position is the position of the head. This tells me what you guys are thinking, Libras. So I've got the tarot card of the star with the oracle card of the house. We're thinking that we're going to kind of like fate decide here. Let fate decide. Because the star is fate and the house is kind of like us, not just our home, but like our physical surroundings, right? There's something about letting fate decide what's going to happen to our physical surroundings. Kind of like leave it up to, what is it? What's that saying? Leave it, let God. I don't remember. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. The next position, and I am going to go back and clarify this one here as well in a second. But the next position is the position of the heart. This tells me how you guys are feeling, or kind of what's in your heart, which is like what you guys want right now. So I've got the oracle card of the number 9 with the tarot card of the Empress. Okay. We want to look good. This is literally what this is. We're trying to look our best here. We're trying to, basically the number 9 is applying your skills, and the Empress is like looking good. So this is literally about learning how to do makeup. Like, we want to make ourselves look good, and we're willing to put all of our skills and knowledge into that. This would really feels like putting on makeup, that kind of a thing. We're just dressing up nice, like knowing how to dress, that sort of a thing. Maybe even having some nice clothes too. With the number 9, it's like getting those nice clothes. This is in our heart. This is what we want. 2 more positions before I go back and look at these a little more closely. So the next position is the position of the hand. This is just what you guys are actually doing, how you're actively interacting with people right now. I've got the Knight of Pentacles here with the heart. This is like being like reliable, sturdy, and putting yourself out there, being like just very like Page of Cups energy here, like very like earnest energy, but also reliability. And I think this goes back to the first 2 cards we drew, which talks about like something that's been going on habitually between 2 people. That's this. I think that this also this Knight of Pentacles could be the other person, right? But there's somebody who we like, who we enjoy being around, and we're making a habit of being around them. That's what I'm kind of getting here. Oh, I flipped those. Okay. And let's go to the last card. Now, this is the short-term future. What actually will become, what's happening in the next 2 weeks, what's coming towards you. I've got, well, interesting. The arrow on target with the Four of Pentacles upside down. Now, the Four of Pentacles is very similar to this energy here. So there's something about the Four of Pentacles. There's something very specific here that we're kind of like, I feel like we're not going to get it. We're losing it, or it's not going to be available to us. We're letting like fate decide, but fate's going to say no for the moment. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Or fate is like not allowing it to become readily available at the moment. I'm going to find out why in a second. So as I go through and clarify each of these positions, I'm going to go in reverse order, reverse order, back to the beginning, and then eventually I'll get back to this because I do want to find out what exactly it is that we end up losing or that we don't get. But it's something we want because of the arrow here. It's definitely something that has to do with all of this. So let's go back again to this, like, making a habit of hanging out with this person. I just feel like we're hanging out with someone specific. Tell me about the position of the back here for my Libras. Tell me about the Two of Cups with the Moon. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please, with the Moon. These cards are shuffling weird today. Tell me about the Two of Cups with the Moon. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please, with the Moon for my Libras. This is the recent past, as well as the current moment. These are like lingering... It's stuff that's at your back. That's kind of how I see that. So the two cards that came out are very interesting. Uranus, two planets, Uranus and Pluto. Well, Pluto is about desires. It's about sexual desires. And Uranus is kind of about, well, I would say tension. The release of tension. So there's sexual tension here. Sexual tension. On the bottom, Leo, flirting. Okay, so yeah, there's sexual tension, there's flirting, we're hanging out with this person. Okay, but our strategy is not to like be like overt. Our strategy is literally just to let what happens, essentially. So let's look at that. Tell me about the Star with the House, please, for my Libras. The Torch here. So yeah, this is kind of like saying, let what happens, like whatever will happen, but we're not going to force it, and we're going to kind of like, we're not going to be overt about the fact that we like this person. We're being forward about it, we're being reliable, we're being friendly, and we're being like earnest, but we're not talking about a relationship. That's not what we're doing here with this person. On the bottom, the key, keeping things a little bit to ourselves in that regard. I don't even think I really need to look at the next position. This is really actually trying to put effort into the way we look. That's what we want to do right now. Might not necessarily be what you're doing, but that's what you would like to do, probably because of this person. But let's look at what we're actually doing. This is how we're actually dealing with this person. We're hanging out with them, and it's just more of a, it could be a work relationship with the Knight of Pentacles too. The Pentacles thing. Makes it, very well could be. So with the Knight of Pentacles with the Heart. So with the Knight of Pentacles with the Heart. In the position of the hand. The Hammer here could be work. The hammer, right? Hammering. Yeah, I feel like this is like help. Like maybe it's like a coworker, or this just feels like very coworker energy here. Somebody who helps you out, works with you even if they're not a coworker. But I don't think that it's very clear. Like peeking at these next cards here, it's definitely not 100% clear that this flirting is going to go anywhere. The next card is Pisces. It's like leaving it a little bit ambiguous, right? We're not we're not being super direct, like overt. And then the next 2 cards, though, perhaps in the future something could happen. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, and the number 3. There's a lot of friendly cards here, and a lot of attractive energy. Virgo is attractive. Let's go to the next position, which is the one I really want to look at, because I left it for last, which is like not getting that thing. Presumably this person, but it's not even that, because let's just see what the cards say. Tell me the 4 of Pentacles upside down. This could be unrelated too, but I don't think so because of the arrow. Tell me the 4 of the nut. The nut. It's like, okay, so this is like not getting that date. Maybe not even getting to hang out with this person in the future because you're not on the same schedule. Something to that effect, like not having the opportunity to see this person, but for like a logistical reason. I think it has to do with the same reason that this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is Pentacles, because there's something practical about this relationship, and there's something that's going to be impractical about meeting or hanging out coming up in the future. It might be that you guys aren't going to get a chance to really hang out as much. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a card. Why? I think it's just logistical. Tell me more. Anything else about this last position? The key. Because, like, people are keeping to themselves. Yeah. It's just, like, I feel like people are just keeping to themselves for a little while, for the next couple weeks. That's it. Makes it a little ambiguous on the bottom. Neptune, ambiguity. It's just not going to be the perfect time to hang out in the next couple weeks. There's going to be opportunities coming up, though, after that. The next few cards definitely tell me. The 3, Leo, that's a lot of fun hanging out. But the ship, that's the obstacle. I feel like there's like just time. It's just not in the next 2 weeks. It's not going to happen in the next 2 weeks. Let's just get advice for you guys. So that's the spread. Now I'm going to pull just separate advice. This is like standalone advice. What you guys should be doing, focusing on, or just giving your attention to. Any advice for my Libras, please? What should my Libras be focusing on, giving attention to, regarding the spread or not? Just anything. Okay, so 7 of Wands upside down speaks of a lack of confidence. There's a lack of confidence. And maybe that's why we've been like kind of I don't want to say slow, but I don't even want to say cautious. I just want to say like lackadaisical about the way that we approach this person, or getting serious with this person in any way. It could be rooted in a lack of confidence here. On the bottom, the 10 of Cups. There is an opportunity for something great here. I feel like this is just really a good vibe with this person. This person is like part of your family, you know, like on like a soul level. I mean, this can be romantic. I'm just saying on the soul level, this is a part of your family. But there's a lack of confidence that is preventing you from taking real action on this. And looking at the next few cards, taking the real action is the Magician. Okay. Death would be taking real action to make real changes, as in doing something that could shake things up, that could really move things along, right? Like maybe approaching this person. I don't know if this is a romantic. It seems like this is like something romantic that perhaps is like in the back burner. If you were to approach this person, it would work out, but I feel like we are holding ourselves back because of confidence. It would work out. It would work out. It just would, with the 10 of Cups at the bottom. It would work out. Let's do an oracle card. Anything else? Anything else for my Libras? Oh, cool. That's not good. Yeah, it's just like there's gonna be a lack of opportunity to, like I was saying, like hang out, do anything. There we go. Libra upside down with honey. Yeah, and the coal. Yeah, so there's Libra upside down though. Yeah, it's so what it is you want Libra upside down is like not, it's again not getting to do the thing. What's the thing? Well, honey, it's to the thing that you want to do is be with this person who is attractive, who is sweet, who you like, right? Honey, the coal, and just no opportunity in the next couple weeks. But again, I'm just looking at the next couple weeks. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities coming down the line, considering all the other positive cards here. Okay, so that's it. And I think the overall message that you guys should take from this is to have more confidence for sure. Like the odds are not just in your favor. Virgo just popped out of the deck as I said that. You are attractive. You guys are good looking. So have confidence. So that's it, guys. I wish you Libras the best of luck in the next couple weeks. Thank you so much for showing an interest in my videos. Take care.